Welcome to the live. Come say hi. Even the background ones, come say hi. Thank you for the like. Say hi. Hi, Pop. Yeah, Ian's on the phone at the minute.
The only thing that stands between me and the trophy is an incredibly formidable opponent. I'm very scared, actually.
Everything's at stake in this game. It's going to be fraught with tension. The trophy's so near to being won, I could almost kiss it.
Talia Ritchie is playing what is behind her. It's magnificent.
Not Chia.
Talia Ritchie, you have 20 plus a 5-second increment.
How are you, Pop?
The time starts now.
Lovely today, wasn't it? Hi.
Doesn't look like Talia's too interested in what Richie's doing. She's concentrating on her own defense. Absolutely doesn't mean to take up on that for 10 moves in, Anthony, and I
Hi.
Richie's opening strategy. Let's take a look. The Queen's Gambit often does result in this fixed ball structure. White's pawn in one way, black's pawn looking the other, but mainly it gets blocked. Richie has nice centralized pieces, has solid foundations to build from. Talia will be looking for a way to break Richie down all day. That is an aggressive move from the tactician. A defensive pawn turns attacker. She's so desperate to get active here, Talia, that she's trying to create tension between these pawns.
Get rid, Pop. It was a new account. Hi, Dave. Ian's on the phone at the minute, Dave.
She's a very creative player. I can't be missing basic tactics against Talia, otherwise I'll be punished.
Thanks, Pop. Hi, Stephanie. Ian's on the phone at the minute.
Finally, he moves. And that jump into Talia's camp here. That's menacing, David.
I've just been sorting out the key rings. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Richie looks like he's retreating his bishop. He's actually preparing to launch an attack with his knight deep into Talia's territory. That knight aiming to jump in, hitting one rook in the corner, hitting another rook, supported by its bishop. That would be a huge blow to Talia's chances. Talia begins to see Richie's evil intent. She senses she needs to change the tide. Talia, she's scuppered Richie's plan, and right now threatening Richie's bishop. He'll have to rethink his attack.
Every time she watches the waters, she takes more time off of him. Chess is in a large part psychological. One good movement of bishop that can waste their time, and that
What's everybody else been up to today?
can be just very simple move that
Richie stepping back to challenge Talia's knight. But Talia swooping in for Richie's remaining bishop.
What a tussle, David. This really could go either way.
Yeah, it's been lovely sunny one as well. Lovely here as well. I think it's been like this all week.
So you've got to be constantly aware to make your winning tactic right now.
Ooh, Talia moving her bishop away from her king.
Then April starting me.
Richie with a game-changing opportunity.
He should bring his queen forward on this light square diagonal.
If he does invade here, then Talia is doomed.
Richie will bring his rook up to the top of the board, giving a check. Yes, this rook can be captured, but the black king will be lured into checkmate.
This is a key move. Richie spots his potential checkmates. Could win the whole contest in just a few moves.
He is looking, his eyes are wide. See Talia, she must realize there is danger on the board. And that Richie is going to move on with the queen.
His hand is hovering over the queen, but will he find a vital move?
Yeah, no. Hi, Michael.
Misses it, Richie. Oh my goodness, David. What a relief for Talia.
The clock is ticking. Both players moving at breakneck speed to claw back time.
Talia, one pawn up, Anthony, but Richie, he's threatening her every move.
This game is on a knife edge, David.
Richie's queen checking that king into the corner.
Excuse me.
His knight finding a check now.
Look at Richie how it's shaking.
Another knight check.
Hi, Pink.
Richie going for it. Talia's king back in the corner.
Moving right literally on the edge here. This game is getting loud. Richie needs to use his queen, his knight, to work together in unison.
Uh,
To checkmate.
he did something on
He's just
through the
jail card.
people he speaks to, and we went to the local library and we played cribbage. If anybody's heard of that, it's a card game.
There we go, she does find it. Richie, he's panicking. He did not see that coming.
Another check from Richie's queen.
I've been playing stressful competitions now for 16 years of my 20-year life so far. So I've kind of got used to being up to much stress.
Talia removes the threat. Richie taking her queen in return. The chance of a checkmate disappearing fast.
Let it slip from his grasp. It's only turning around.
Richie visibly shaken. He wants to move his knight, but has he spotted that Talia's rook is waiting to pounce from the far side of the board?
Excuse me. Going away here. No, Pink, I go home on Thursday, the 1st of May. So, still got a few days to go. I come for the 2 weeks. So, Thursday I go home. So still a few days. All day tomorrow and all day Wednesday, and sadly back home on Thursday. So I should arrive home about
Richie looks distraught. He's trying to keep it
4 o'clock.
His position suddenly looking hopeless.
6 points against 5 points.
Well, meant to be 4:30, but
Time's ticking.
a problem when I get to the train to where I have to go to, or maybe just jump on a taxi, come home that way.
Got time.
But I've enjoyed it. Yeah, it was lovely, Pink. It was lovely and it was sunny and warm.
Celebration from Talia, and rightly so. She kept her cool when it mattered. She was rewarded.
So I went live for about half an hour
Even when the odds were against that, a wonderful performance.
and an ice cream cone
My legs are trembling. My legs are
and I enjoyed that as well.
under an enormous amount of pressure. That was such a good game from Richie. I think, yeah, they'll see. Come here.
Sorry everybody, yawning away here. Oh no, trouble's here. Trouble's here. Pop saying hi Ian.
Hello.
Safety's hi Ian.
Hello. Who else is on? Hello,
Pink-
Papa. Hello, Stephanie.
Pink
Hello,
Candy, Dave,
Hello,
Michael.
Dave. Hello, Michael.
It was a troll on.
Who's the troll on?
Yeah. It's a new account.
Let's get a few of them.
Performance throughout the contest. Many congratulations. You are the Chess Masters champions.
Pink saying hello Ian.
Hello, Pink. Hope you're well.
The boss is here. Excuse me, Dave. I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
And don't I know it?
The boss is here with a laughing emoji.
I know the bosses.
Lola. Aye. With the muscles.
Muscles? I've got muscles somewhere.
Alright. He thinks he's got muscles. I've got more muscles.
My muscles are in a jar next to the whelks.
Aye, his muscles is next to the milks in a jar. I carry boxes and bags and... You mind asking whereabout in Scotland do you come from, Lola?
You said that.
Michael.
Near Glasgow.
Near Glasgow, Michael. No, I've not got a cold, Pink.
It's been crying because I went out of the room.
He thinks of me crying because he was out of the room. Nah. I might have hay fever, I don't know.
You might have hay fever.
Because my eyes is watering.
You probably got hay fever.
And I've been yawning a lot as well.
Got hay fever tablets if you want one.
No, it's not right. I've been yawning as well.
Yawning.
Aye.
Yeah.
You've yawned about 4 or 5 times since I've come on. I've only been on for
Crikey.
less than 15 minutes.
That's been a nice warm day.
Yeah.
We went out today, didn't we?
Yeah, Stephanie says what you've been up to today.
Have you told everybody what we were playing?
Yeah.
Anybody else play cribbage?
Has anybody else played cribbage before?
It's all confusing, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was don't know the thing with that. The thing with that when they could all the things and all that.
Yeah, when you had on up that score, it could have done
It sounds like a
slaughter.
game from Harry Potter Quidditch. Don't know how to play it, but popped in. That's like a card game. Hi Sharon, yeah, I'm okay. How are you? One next and one everywhere. Yeah, Sharon, sadly I got back on Thursday. Still got a few days.
Might do a day out tomorrow, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
And this time it will be at St Anne's if we go out, I think.
Yeah. Poor Ian.
Or Ian what?
Got to suffer me for the next 2 days.
Oh, no, I'm going to miss you.
I know.
For at least 5 seconds. Now I might give it 10 seconds. Flags will be up on Thursday.
Did you hear that?
Bunting flags.
No, not yet, Sharon. We might go out for the day tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I might go out tomorrow. See, well, depends what we're doing. We're going to send all our key rings off tomorrow. If anybody wants a key ring, by the way, don't forget you can
Yes,
email
I've
me
been
your
said I've been
address.
sorting out the key rings and
Yeah, if anybody wants one, so email me your address and I'll send you one for
for the ones that's not the about the key rings. Can you email Ian if you want one with your address? It's on Ian's channel.
It's Fun Times Good Times at yahoo.com.
The email is funtimes@yahoo.com.
And all we're doing is charging the postage in it. We're not charging anything.
So just go into the post, just go into the post and you'll see all the colours, the key rings. It's get the name, the channel's name on it, except the last word's no there, except the first letter's T. Sharon, that's for postage, $1.99. That's just for the postage. They're actually free, but $1.99 for the postage. So you need to send Ian an email.
Yeah, if you want one, just
If you want one, send in an email with your address and the colour you want.
No, I can ship you one out.
And then we'll send you one out. So it's funtimes@yahoo.com.
You might even get 2.
It says you might get 2. But just tell us the colours. Which Ian thinks is red, but the colour is pink. It's blue, pink, gold, green, purple and black. So that's the 6 colours and so and watch this space. That's all I'm saying at the moment.
What's your space about what?
Friends.
Oh, yeah. You might get, well, no, you can tell them, we might get some pence in a bit and do them
Yeah.
and all.
Yeah.
But we're not going down the line of cups and
No.
t-shirts and things like that. But not at the moment, anyway. Just something simple what we can send out to
I
the
don't know. I think these bloody things have stopped.
And the comment stopped.
I don't know. Somebody comment. Somebody comment.
I'll check my phone for you.
Alright. Hi Taffy. Sorry.
That's working. Hiya, Taffy.
How are you, Taffy?
Yeah, we might do pens, like I say, but we're not going to do t-shirts at the moment and cups because we're going to basically give them away what we're giving away. We're going to give them away for free apart from the postage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just in case, like, loads and loads of people want something.
Yeah.
It'll cost us too much to send.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Taffy. All the better for seeing you, Lola.
I wouldn't say that, like, Taffy, but
He's been cheeky to me, but what you want me to do to him? He's been cheeky to me.
Last person I'd want to turn my screen
Pop
on.
says slap.
The last person I want to turn my screen on to.
Pop says slap.
Nobody can see. Right, okay.
He's watching. Put mustard in his mashed potato. Taffy says. Michael says slap.
Just right,
Just
Michael.
one,
We'll have
Michael.
enough one.
Have you done any more videos together?
Yeah, we've got one, two to upload.
We still get two uploads, Sharon.
Because I tried one before and it went wrong. It wouldn't upload.
One tried the other to upload one and it's not working yet. So we'll still get two to do.
Which was, I'll tell you what it was. It was the Manchester tart and Lorraine hated it. I don't know if anybody's ever had Manchester tart, but if you've had Manchester tart, put one in the chat.
You had Manchester tart, put one in the chat.
I think they can name it all. They don't need to repeat everything I say. I love Manchester tart, but Lorraine hated it.
One. Any more vegan kebab meat videos coming up? Taffy says.
Any classic food videos coming up?
Sharon says the mint cheesecake one. I watched that video, thought they were like nice. I was didn't really like them, Sharon.
I liked them.
Michael says one. Dave says one.
I love Manchester tart.
I didn't like the Manchester tart.
You didn't really like the
Didn't like the cheesecake either.
cheesecake.
But I'm not really keen on cheesecake anyway.
Hey, no.
No.
Got Toblerone one in the. You might like that one.
Lola Manchester tart. I thought you were from Scotland. I am from Scotland, but
That's why I tried to run Manchester
that's
tart.
why it's
Because
just.
it's,
I'm joking, of course.
oh, yeah. That's why I tried you on it, well. Because
That's why he tried me for eating Manchester tart, but I wasn't really keen on it.
you probably won't get in Scotland.
No.
But saying that, she had chorley cakes. Because,
Yeah, I like them.
You know, I live in Lancashire, and she likes them. You can get them in Scotland.
No, you can't. I used to get them in
Oh, yeah.
B&M. Used to get them in B&M. chip Baileys, and I'll do Lola 6.99 a bottle. I don't like Baileys either, Pop.
I probably enjoy it. You know, Eccles cake yet, have you?
No. But the B&M's where I stayed used to sell Charlie cakes,
Now, we've got a few
but they
local.
have got Eccles cakes.
I don't know where everybody's from, but a few local people. So, one in chat if you like Charlie cakes, two in chat if you like Eccles cakes, and three if you don't like any of them. Oh, never had them.
4 if you've never had them.
Four if you never had them.
2,
Eccles cakes. They were
that was
that.
Pop.
Pop.
2,
Who's that?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I know you don't mean any offence, Pink.
Can you get Charlie cakes and Eccles cakes in London, Pink?
Dave
No.
says 2.
Where for down south you are?
Michael says 1.
Charlie cakes.
Pink says good. Sharon says chocolate cake.
Yeah, can you get them? Can you get them down south, Pink? Charlie and Eccles cakes. I don't suppose you can you?
Well, we sell Eccles cakes and B&M's where I am.
I might do then.
We used to sell Charlie cakes because I bought them out of there, B&M's. Because I think that says to you, they
It's
have
tough, Mr. Long. Can you get them in Wales?
Eccles cake, Pink.
We can get Eccles cakes.
Not in Harry's in-law. Is Eccles cake full of raisins? Sharon's asking.
Yeah, Eccles cake's full of. No, it's more mixed fruit, isn't it?
It's thick as mixed
No,
fruit,
it's not. It's
Sharon.
currants. It's currants.
It's currants, Sharon.
It's currants.
They think Charlie cakes is currants as well.
And here's some big news for you. If you want some Lancashire tea bags, they're a little bit dearer than they are in the shop, but you can actually get them on eBay.
No, it's not got coconut in it.
There's not got coconut in it.
Pink says I like a London cake.
So if you want some Lancashire tea bags, they're on eBay. I think you got 2 boxes for about a £5, but I can get them for £2, so a little bit dearer. But there's a bargain on it. If you got used to them, you can get 1,100 for about.
Yes, you can get an
quite
Eccles
cheap.
cake. Yes, Pink says you can get an Eccles cake down here.
You can get them down there, yeah. But Eccles is where I used to live near a place, and that's a place in Manchester where I used to live near there when I was born. I bet you didn't know that, did you all?
Stephanie says, Ian, we can get Lancashire tea bags here in Iceland.
You can get them in your
In
Iceland.
Sunderland.
In Sunderland. Oh, I didn't know that, Stephanie. Right, okay. Because Sharon's been looking for them. I can't get them where. I don't know where Sharon is, and she doesn't have to tell us, but she can't get them where she is.
Sharon, have you tried Iceland for Lancashire tea bags? She lives near Newcastle.
In Newcastle. So yeah, you can get them in Sunderland, but right, okay. Like I say, well, you can get them on eBay now. But they're a bit dearer, like I say, so.
Mike was asking, how about chocolate cake with mint custard?
Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Again, I might have had that before actually. It's lovely, that, yeah.
Yes, you go to Sunderland, Sharon, and go out in Iceland. You might get them in there.
Good idea. Aye.
Because Stephanie said try Iceland, Sharon. I'm only in Sunderland. She's near Newcastle.
Yeah.
Sunderland not too far. So you should go and try Iceland in there and get them. And try them.
Yeah, because if you get them online, like I said, they're a bit dearer.
Yeah.
But I was just messing about the other night to see what you can get. I mean, there's some bargains on
Oh yes, you've had
On
them,
eBay?
haven't? Yeah, pink. They're quite. Dave close pink. They're nicer than Yorkshire tea. Oh yes, you've had them, haven't you, Dave? Because you have been to Ian's.
Any nicer than Yorkshire tea?
You've had it.
I think they were about the same.
Right. Each says they're about the same. I only really drink tea when I'm down here. Don't drink tea in the house. Or usually when Ian's up there, I usually get a cup of tea. Because when I come in for work on a Sunday, I always get a cup of tea made when Ian's there. I've got Tetley. Had them for about 2 years.
Are they off?
No, they're still in date, I'm sure. They're still in date.
They're still in date, but you've had them 2 years?
We were in about 2 years because I got them in
Cracky.
I got that big packet for Esther.
They won't last 2 years, they won't last 2 weeks.
Pink says I live for tea.
I live for tea, no pink.
Yeah, Ian's the same.
I have a cup of tea, then I make the next cup of tea.
Yeah. And he always asks me, but he would actually feel if I said yes, I would have. She's going to have a look in Iceland and she's going to go over to Sunderland.
Yeah, you have to
One
let us
day.
know what they're like, what you think of them.
Then you've actually then life just isn't right if you haven't got a cup of her. Sharon drinks lots of tea. So does Ian, Sharon.
I drink all day long.
My nephew was a tea genie because he used to get it in his bottle at night.
Well, at the moment, I'm drinking cheap Coca-Cola, which isn't too bad, actually. I've now got
He's
used to
drinking
it.
cheap. I don't know if you heard him there.
49p from Tesco, and it's just like drinking flat Cokes, really, but it's alright.
Flat. Cheap cola is like that, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Hello, stranger. Ryan Speller.
Hello, Ryan.
Yeah, it's usually Pepsi Max I drink, but I couldn't get Pepsi Max when I was at home. I've got Diet Coke. Taffy's in the background eating his tea.
And what's Taffy having for tea?
I don't drink fizzy drinks hardly all at Christmas, and when I get Chinese, I don't drink juices. What you having? What having for your tea, Taffy?
Welsh rarebit.
Please can. All right, you not call him. Please can you not call me stranger? Thank you. Fish chips and mushy peas.
No, she didn't mean it that way, Ryan. She meant you've not been up for a while.
You've not been on for a while, that's what I meant. Fish chips and mushy peas.
Fish chips
Taffy's
and mushy
having.
peas.
Okay, I'll have the fishy chips, Taffy, but don't like mushy peas. I'll say no to mushy peas.
No to mushy peas.
Pink said chip shop today. Ryan says gravy. Yeah, I'd be a chip on. When did we have chippy? Saturday? Friday?
Friday, well, yeah.
Friday. And I had chips and chicken with gravy. Pop with lemon and onions, mashed peas.
Oh,
Ryan says with lots of salt and enthusiasm of vinegar. Ryan, what do you put on it first, salt or vinegar? Ian's the same pig, he loves mushy peas as well.
oh yeah.
Please don't mention other channels.
Oh,
He's asking why is Jill Ryan not going live?
no idea.
No idea. What would your last meal be?
What what would my last meal be?
It'd be a chicken dinner. That's what mine would be.
mm, probably a chippy tea.
Ian says a chippy tea.
Chippy tea, I will for chippy tea.
Yeah, you take care, Stephanie. Picking the boys up for work. Joe and Niall.
Okay.
Ryan says spaghetti bolognese with meatballs.
Lovely.
What's that? Mine would be a roast beef dinner or steak, chips, onion rings, and mushrooms.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, Shan, what would your last ever meal be? I've got several dinners I love, so it would be hard to choose.
Steak pudding and chips, I think.
You say chippy tea.
That is chippy tea.
Chippy tea would be steak pudding and chips.
I think everybody can.
Chippy dinner is the classic, love it. And no, I've not got a pet. Sadly, I lost my cat over a year ago. I do love pie mash and liquor as well. Pink says so.
Lovely.
Have you ever made your own mince pie, Sharon? What about eels? You tried eels, Dave? The notification didn't come up there. No, thank you, Dave. Yeah, homemade is lovely. I made one once when Ian was there. I made half each.
What?
Mince pie.
Mince pie, yeah.
Ryan's 12.
You said that?
Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Pint loves Scottish pie, homemade.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, Ian loves that as well. Scottish pie or shepherd's pie, homemade. Shepherd's pie. How can his mum be 21 and he's 12? Yeah, just have some mince and then put mash on it and then put it in the oven to brown it.
Well, I better wash up, so I'll leave you to it for a bit. I'll have this cake first.
He was going to wash up and then he's eating a cake now. Has anybody tried these? Has anybody tried them? But it's actually back to front.
They don't taste very much like cabbage milk.
It's creamy cake bars. Has anybody tried them? I know they're back to front. No, Taffy, I don't like Chinese. But I do make my own chow mein with onions, bean sprouts, diced pork, and egg noodles. Dave loves them.
Oh, you could have had them last week. I forgot I had them.
Yes, so far, Sharon. But Dave, you could have had one of them last week because they had them and they forgot about them. Yeah, they've got penguin ones as well.
They're better for con if you ask me. You better just get the cheap chocolate log things.
Yeah.
I don't think they taste very much like cream egg.
I don't think they're meant to.
It tastes cream egg on it, that's what it's supposed to taste
I know,
like.
but no, I don't think they're meant to taste.
It just tastes like Swiss roll. How do you make a Swiss roll? Push him. I've one more shot.
And they've got Cadbury's caramel ones.
Is everybody laughing at my joke?
Polar bears don't eat penguins. They can't get their apples off.
I heard that one for ages.
Yeah, the penguin ones are nice, Sharon.
Pick up a penguin.
Just have a mouthful of juice. Yeah, three bites and they're gone. Yeah, we all love Taffy's jokes.
They're better than mine.
And they're better than Ian's. Definitely. The one who's about the old lady in the bank cast her checking bank balance and they pushed her over. But it's weird because the last time I did a live one here it was blurry, but it's kind of a bit clearish now. Maybe we have been with me doing outside. Maybe sorted it for some reason. Yeah, have them, Taffy. You only live once. Okay, Taffy.
So like for going out Taffy because we are attending the hearings out tomorrow. So you should get it by Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just tell you
He's
that.
debating whether to have some cheesy crackers. He's carefully thinking about it.
Definitely have cheese and crackers, yeah.
He's carefully thinking about it. Carefully
wouldn't think just have
cheese.
So we're sending them out tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, for all the ones that's get key rings, we're sending them out tomorrow. We should get them in maybe Thursday. So if you can email Ian and let him know if when you've received them. Or can actually comment in one of the videos. No. Well, if we lived near her, we could have, but it's a long way away. If we need to get some photos done then, Taffy. Dave's at the jokes now. Well, they did this for Richmond, Dave. So you can get Richmond sausages. Yeah, it sure is. If you're watching in the background, come say hi. And hit the likes. Who said the minced beef pasties out of Iceland? My worst food is quite a few things. I love cucumber pink and plain crisps. What's your worst food, Ian?
What?
Your worst food?
Liver.
Ian's worst food is liver.
Very strange in the UK because in Scotland, of course, they eat haggis all day long and porridge. What the other thing called? I guess, yeah. Now down south all the time they eat cucumber sandwiches, don't you, Pink?
She doesn't like cucumber.
That's all they eat down south, cucumber sandwiches.
I love Sprite, Sharon.
And in Lancashire, we eat Lancashire hot pot all day long. There you go.
When Ian hits 2,000 subscribers, that's his challenge. Eating 6 Brussels sprouts live. I love tripe taffy.
On in Wales, they eat Welsh rarebit all day long, don't they, Taffy? If you don't know what a Welsh rarebit is, it's cheese and toast.
I could cut a big bite of cucumber off and eat it the way it is. I just love cucumber. No, Dave, just 6 sprouts.
And in Yorkshire, they eat parking all day long, don't they, Dave?
Dave says you're eating 6 sprouts and liver as well. No, it's just the 6 sprouts, Dave. No, he did say liver, but at the beginning, but I went, no, I says, you know, I said 6 sprouts. Thank you, Michael. You still got tomato sauce crisps? Alright. Tomato sauce. I like tomato sauce, but I don't like bread sauce. No, I don't like peanut butter.
Butter. Butter.
That was my grandfather's favourite. When the ice cream van came, it was a packet of cheese and onion crisps. And when you come back in with them, it had slices of bread to put it on slices of bread. So you had slice of bread and cheese and onion crisps. Got to be rich tea day, taffy for to dip it into your tea. I know some that used to dip chocolate fingers into their cup of tea. That was rich tea for me. Hi Eugene. Yeah, we're doing okay.
Happy Monday.
Ain't shouting happy Monday. I don't know if you can hear him, he's in the kitchen. I think he is. I think he's actually finished washing them. Hi, Mrs. Hi. Yeah, Kit Kat is nice, yeah.
My favourite American person, son. Hello, Mrs. High. Hope you well.
Sharon's asking are you washing dishes.
My favourite American person.
And I says, I think you've finished washing them.
Yeah, I'm just putting them away now.
You're just putting them away. What time does the show start tomorrow night, Ian?
Depends if we go out.
What?
Depends if we go out.
Because Michael's asking.
It depends if we're out. I'll let you know, Michael. It depends if we're going to seaside.
He'll let you know.
It should be 8 o'clock if we're out.
Yes, he is, Sharon. At some point. Poor old Dean, he never gets a minute's rest.
Hello? Tell me about it.
That was Taffy.
A man's work is never done.
Yes, she's still got family matters, Taffy. She will be back some point, but not at the moment.
Enough nice cup of tea, do you want one?
No, I'm fine. So I will say to her that you've been asking about her. I know she is, Mrs. High. She talked about this last week.
Oh.
Yeah, you're welcome, Taffy. Yes, he's just got family matters, Pink. She will come back to YouTube at some point, but she doesn't know when. Yes, she is, Sharon. I know she is. Oh, lovely, Mrs. I. I'm going to make Mrs. High a mod.
Yeah, you can get. That's up to you, your channel.
I know. She's making stuffed wallpapers for her tea.
Stuff. Oh, that sounds nice.
Veil.
Oh, lovely.
That's dear.
Yeah,
Veil.
yes, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had our posh meal last week, didn't we? When we had
Yeah, stuff for veal. That sounds very posh indeed, Mrs. High.
we had lamb last week and had a shock at the price. £20 for a piece of lamb.
Yeah.
£20 is I don't know how many dollars. It's quite expensive.
Taffy had donkey burgers yesterday, had a bit of a kick.
I like that one.
She means bell peppers. Yeah, Mrs. High, I've made you a mod. Did you notice that you're in blue? Yeah, you're welcome.
Taffy a mod on yours?
Yeah.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, he's tough. He's a mod. I made him man. I can't wait when I made him one. Got my jacket now, she says.
Sharon a mod.
Yeah. So is Pink.
And Poppy's obviously, yeah.
Pop, yeah.
Anybody missing?
No.
No, everybody's a mod.
Yeah.
Good. Am I a mod?
But yeah, I am a mod. But I could take your mod off.
No, don't take the mod off.
Put one in chat if I should take his mod off.
No, everybody will delete me.
Should I take his mod off? Put one in chat.
Well, you won't be able to delete me.
Slap in. Eugene says one. Pop says one.
No.
Taffy says it's posh where he stays, they'll have Kentucky Fried Pheasant. No, I can't take him off as a mod because he's my manager.
I'm the manager. I'm the boss.
He's a manager.
That makes me the boss. Hey, I'm a boss at last. Let's have a boss of summer. Got some more programmes on that channel, aren't there?
Yeah.
Chirping police. Just looking at his TV channel there, Corey One TV, help every week in here, but can't you? He's got loads of full programmes on it. The Monkeys, Watching, Police, Carry On Laughing, no, Carry On, Carry On Laughing. The Cuckoo Waltz, I've heard of that. There's some more programmes on there. Fantastic beauty Stitch in Town. Arthur C. Clarke. What they used to do. Arthur C. Clarke's Mysterious World.
He was I don't know.
Looks at Mysterious Things, I think. Sapphire and Steel. God, I remember that film. I used to love that.
Yeah, we've had a few Harry's bags in the charity shop that I'm in.
I didn't want to all week, mate.
No, the karaoke's on Friday. It's a quiz night, games night tomorrow night, Sharon.
And some karaoke.
And a little bit of karaoke.
I've had one here all week, mate.
No, that's not true.
The
The rumours are Brits live in castles in the UK.
Who said that?
Mrs. High.
Yeah, we all live in castles, yeah.
Only Pink, Mrs. High, Dave says.
I live in a castle. Not a Dave, you've been to my castle.
I wish I lived in a castle so I could say it's not true, look. Ian says he lives in a castle.
Yeah, Dave's been to my castle. Hey, Dave.
I live in a palace.
You live in a palace.
Yeah, it's called Lola's Palace. This is Fun Time Towers.
Funtime Towers, that's it. Yeah.
This is Fun Time Towers and mine's is Lola's Palace.
Even do guided tours now, it takes about a minute.
I had a big row with Mrs. Tuffy today. She called me childish, so I told her to get out of my den. Brilliant, Shannon says, what type towers in Lola's Palace? Brilliant, Lol. I don't know, Pop.
That's good. Oh, that's off and steel.
Oh.
The picture's better than that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You remember Sapphire and Steel? Joanna Lumley and David, it's a Cub McMullen.
What?
It's
David Steele and Joanna Lumley.
David Steele, not David Steele.
David Steele, David McCallum.
McCallum.
Yeah.
David Steele was the leader, wasn't he? Party leader.
I don't know. Yeah, it was Joanna Lumley, Taffy, and David McCallum.
It's on one of her channels now, but the picture's really bad.
One particular episode gave him nightmares for years. It's on Rewind channel.
Yeah, Rewind TV it's called. On Freeview. I don't know if you got Sky, I don't know if it's on Sky, but it's on Freeview.
Number what?
I shouldn't tell anybody, they'll switch off and go and watch it. Yeah, but we'll go watch that instead. At 95.
What's the next?
What's the next programme? Next programme's called Don't Drink the Water. I don't know if I've heard of that programme.
The Jane Stench room.
Yeah, Don't Drink the Water after that, whatever that is. I've heard of that. Then Game On. The newsline is it anyway.
Yeah.
Then Department 5. Then
Did you think?
back on. Shannon
The last time she was on Ian's Live was Friday night and then disappeared.
Oh.
Dolly.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's pop past where's Dolly. So I don't know.
I don't know. Must be busy.
I spoke to her a few days ago. Yeah, I know, because she left these to go into there.
Oh, cracky.
Because there were a certain person on Ian's.
Yeah, well, never mind.
That's enough said. We see oven, you see cook it.
There's a question for you. See if anybody knows this, and don't you answer it, Lola, because you probably do. What programme, which soap opera was Joanna Lumley once in? See if anybody knows.
Right.
You know the answer.
Yeah.
You know the answer.
Yeah.
So, did everybody hear me? Yeah. So which soap opera was Joanna Lumley once in, but she was only in it for a brief time?
So let's cover the whole thing off.
No, that wasn't it.
Mrs. Hayes, I have no idea.
Everybody got it?
No. Pink says absolutely fabulous, and Taffy says I think she was Ken Barlow's girlfriend.
You're right, Taffy. Yep, she was Ken Barlow's girlfriend for a short period.
Yeah, and Dave
Yep.
says it's like Guest Corner Street. No,
She was only in it briefly, though.
our name is Elaine Perkins.
What's her name in it?
Yeah,
I wouldn't have known that. Did you? Who's to that?
me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
How
I
did
think
you know
it was
that?
because I do.
I didn't know that. Just knew she was going straight as Ken Barlow's girlfriend.
Yeah, it was Coronation Street, Sharon. I think her name was Elaine Perkins.
They get Coronation Street in the States, Mrs. Si. And do you watch it?
You all say bathroom or loo, Leu. Pink says we say go into the loo.
That's how I'm going to the toilet.
So let me ask you, in your opinion, which is the best British comedy?
Oh,
Taffy says Only Fools and Horses.
I'm going to say Only Fools and Horses myself
Yeah,
then, actually.
Ian says that as well.
It probably were, actually. I can't think of any. I'm thinking of all the comedies, but that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, I think that was the best one. Only Fools and Horses, gimme the Royal Family and Keep Up Appearances, Pink says.
One Foot in the Grave was... Oh, Keeping Up Appearances was good. One Foot in the Grave, I like that. With fictional
Only Fools and Horses, I'm going to look that up. Love Thy Neighbour, Dave says.
Love Thy Neighbour? Yeah, that's controversial, isn't it?
What was that done comedies, wasn't it? It was programmes.
Well, you couldn't put Love Thy Neighbour on telly these days, could you?
No.
I
I done programmes and a video programmes that was that was on years ago, and I think I done 2 videos. I've seen Upkeep My Appearances and Young Ones and Benny Hill and Abfab too.
Okay, let's swing it round.
That's the only one she's seen, Mrs. High.
What's the... Which one for them?
Keeping Up Appearances, Young Ones, Benny Hill and Abfab. But that's the only ones.
So let's swing it round then. What's the best American comedy, Mrs. High, in your opinion?
Do you all watch much TV? I watch YouTube more than TV chances.
Yeah, probably me too these days.
Good question.
Good question. My favourite one was Different Strokes, which was years ago, but...
Yeah. What are you talking about, Willis?
That's the one.
Yeah, it would be, Dave. Ben Hill would be controversial now.
Yeah, that would be controversial as well. Yeah, couldn't have that these days.
The American Office Taffy likes.
Never, I didn't like The Office in Britain, so...
Or Stolen from the UK, I think.
Yeah, I didn't like The Office British version, so no.
I like the Golden Girls.
I never watched it. I think a lot of people like the Golden Girls, didn't they? But I just never watched it.
There's one programme that I've never ever watched one single episode, and that is Friends.
And everybody liked Friends.
I never watched Friends, not one episode.
And the other big one over here was Smash as well. And I never watched Smash. Or Cheers. Everybody watched Cheers as well.
Used to love, yeah, I love soap as well. And then it was the Butler Benson.
Soap? I kind of remember the title, but never watched it.
Yeah, it was, and Mrs. Her stepmother loves Smash. Taffy loved Ken Everett and Russ Abbott.
Any effort, it'd probably be controversial these days and all.
Yeah. Little Britain was funny as well, Saturday Night Live. It's not good anymore.
Nah, Saturday TV is rubbish now.
Saturday night here, it was actually brilliant years ago, but now it's rubbish.
Had all the top stars on a Saturday night, but not anymore. It's not the same.
Has anyone seen the TV series Night to Night?
I've heard of it.
No, Pink.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of episodes of that. Well, it's a long time ago when I saw it, yeah. Okay, let's switch around again. Lola, what's the best Scottish comedy programme?
There's only one.
What?
Mrs. Brown's Boys.
No, the best Scottish programme. The
It was
best
made in
Scottish comedy.
Scotland.
Yeah, we're made in Scotland, but it's not Scottish, is it? It's Irish. So if you had a choice between Rabbit Nesbit and that one you got me Christmas, but I still not watched yet, Still Game.
Still Game.
Still Game, right.
Because it's them to ever watch Still Game. Scottish programme. Because there were one episode in it about somebody made a pie and they were in a court. Okay, Mrs. High. And they were in a court case and they were in a courtroom and I done jury duty once and I was actually in the same court, in the same courtroom.
Yeah, Lola can actually say she was up in court. No, jury service.
And I got picked for it. But when I done it, when did I do that jury duty? Was it last year?
Oh, no, it wasn't last year. It was
No,
a year ago, that.
the one that I get picked, time me, but I didn't need to go. I had to
Well,
phone.
that was last year, yeah.
That last year I got one in. And I had to phone. I didn't need to go, and I had to phone the next day. I didn't need to go, and on the Wednesday, I was no longer needed, so I didn't need to go to it.
I think they sure locked her up and thrown away the key. She was only on the jury service.
Yeah, I like Prisoner Cell Block H,
Oh,
but I didn't
love
like the
that.
new one.
I love President Cell Block H.
It's actually on the STV player. No, it's no. Sorry, it's on the Channel 5 player. Was it
Yeah, Channel 5.
My 5?
Yeah, but you can also watch on YouTube as well.
Yeah, but it's on My 5. Every
Aye.
episode.
I think every episode.
It's actually Brooks. It's the soap opera Brookside. It's on the STV player. Is that where they live now? Arizona. Brendan O'Carroll.
Where he lives? Wow.
Yeah, I know they're on YouTube, but they're on My 5 as well.
Yeah, but it's on YouTube, so you can watch it on there.
Yes, Dave says you can get them on YouTube.
You can get quite a lot of stuff on YouTube. All the comedies on YouTube and all the watch Coronation Street from the start on YouTube. We can't beat Michael Barrymore's channel. No way. It's even better than me.
Yeah.
I mean sarcastic. Sarcastic to myself, not to Michael Barrymore, by the way. I love Michael Barrymore.
Yeah. Yeah, there's loads on. They were actually calling her, she was on it from the start.
Michael Barrymore, I wish I could do what he does. He goes out and starts snatching to people all the time, and then he got well, not molested. He got what did he get? What's it called? Mobbed in. Did you see that one pop when he got mobbed in? And anybody else who watches him, he got mobbed in Tesco's.
Yeah.
It was so funny. This guy came up to him and he couldn't get rid of him. The props on that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every video that it does, I've only actually seen them when I've been at Ains. I've not watched them at home yet. That he buys food all the time.
Yeah, he buys food all the time. I don't know what he eats all.
Ains says he was right off him the other day there when they bought lamb's liver.
Yeah, then it was for the dog, so it was all
It
right.
was for his dog, so
For the, what's the dog called again?
Lara.
Lara, yeah, Lara.
Then she nicked the plant.
Oh, you seen it the plant yesterday.
And she nicked the plant
The
yesterday.
one that I watched yesterday, anyway. It's brilliant.
What about American soap operas?
I've
Who watched Sunset Beach?
heard of it. Sunset
Yes, saw that.
Beach.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Really? No, I've not heard of that one.
Sharon, have you got a dog? No. It's come on, it was on Channel 5.
Never heard of it.
The Bold and the Beautiful as well.
I've heard of that.
No, it was Michael Barrymore's dog, Sharon. Yeah, we had Dallas, we had Dynasty, we had Knots Landing. The Colbys.
No, Michael Barrymore's dog's called Lara.
Yeah.
Must have sounded like Sharon's dog. No, it's called Lara.
No, Ian's dog. I thought you said Ian's dog.
No, I'm not. I said no. I'm not got a dog. No, Michael Barrymore's dog.
Yeah, I've heard of that one as well, Mrs. High. The Young and the Restless.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
I've no got Netflix, Pink.
Well, quite a lot of American ones, didn't we? We had Sons and Daughters. Oh no,
That was Australia.
That's Australian. Sons and Daughters. Well, we had Dallas and Dynasty, obviously.
Knots Landing was a spin off from Dallas.
Was
The
it?
Colbys was a spin off from Dynasty.
In the UK, Dallas was big, really big.
Yeah.
That one, which one was JR? Was that Dynasty or Dallas?
What's what?
JR.
Dynasty, Dallas.
That was Dallas. Yeah, because I've never watched it myself, but a lot of people kept going on about JR all the time.
Yeah, and when JR gets shot, I used to watch they were twins, and my sister was friendly with somebody and her name was Christine, so she says that she shot JR
Yeah.
because it was Kristen Shepherd, which was Sue Ellen's sister.
Which one was the one where it switched round and they woke up in a shower?
That was the Bobby.
That was Bobby.
Yeah. Aye, it was he went out and he got knocked down or something, but then it was
It's all a dream in the shower.
They were in her dream. She was dreaming. Pam Ewing was dreaming. Yeah, I remember Sons and Daughters as well, Pink. And what do you call it? The Flying Doctors. The Sullivans. Yeah, David was Australian.
Not an Australian one. She's got Neighbours and Home and Away, of course.
Yeah, and Neighbours and Home and Away at the moment, which Neighbours is getting back off. They're staying it off again. Yeah, Greenchill and Odd Baker Grove. I think that Baker Grove's coming back, Sharon.
I watched Baker Grove. I watched Greenchill, but not Baker Grove.
That's where Aunt Dick was in.
It certainly were, and they released a song from it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get
Let's
ready,
get ready to rumble, yeah.
Just to Mac. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's
Yeah,
get
you used to come back home from school to watch Neighbours.
I used to run home from school to watch Countdown.
Which it's a stupid time now.
Hello.
It used to be 4:15.
Yeah, I don't watch Countdown anymore. But
Yeah, it used to be 4:15 it come on, I think.
When Richard Whiteley was on it, that was the better days.
There were quite a few of them. It was in Greenchill, Pink that was in EastEnders, come in EastEnders. The original Michelle was in EastEnders. Todd Carty was in EastEnders. Which was in Greenchill. I think Sharon in EastEnders was in Greenchill as well.
There was a I know you say it these days.
He was in it, it played Richard Tillman.
Yeah, well, yeah, he won't got this street.
Who remembers Coronation Street when Richard Tillman was in it?
He was a teacher.
He was in Greenchill as well. Yeah, was she in it as well, Dave? Yeah, there's rubbish on the telly now, Pink. You counting one channel all the pieces on it.
I know. We go through the telly now. We've got Sapphire and Steel.
Which is half of the channel. The programmes on the channel.
Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was Todd Carty and Susan Tully. I think she's now a writer or a director or producer on EastEnders now. Then I think was it when they left Greenchill, they went into a spin-off programme called Tucker's Luck.
It certainly did. There's a channel there showing Christmas films.
Alright. Oh my god, El Dorado.
El Dorado, what's that on? What's that on that's
Yeah.
TV?
You
UK
the list
England.
UK drama +1.
UK Drama +1.
You done? Yeah. You need to go back.
Oh yeah, El Dorado.
Yeah.
They're showing Christmas films.
You need to get through the channels and there's a channel on that's showing Christmas films. I need to tell Michael that one.
Wow.
The one at Christmas films. When he sings Christmas songs. Yeah, we know what you meant, Pink. I know it's stupid. What you call it?
No, it's not the same without Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah,
Feliz
well, thanks
Navidad.
for coming on, Mrs. Hi.
Thank you. I'll just come and say ciao to you properly. My favourite American person, hang on a moment. Thank you for coming on. Bye.
She's going to the store, she's run out of wine.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
get me a bottle as well. Talk to you soon.
You have to get in a bottle, Mrs. Hi. Popsy's getting some Richmonds. Yeah. Yeah, Richmond sausages. With this year's flu in, it's 2 days left of April. Yeah, I used to watch it, Pink. That's in one of the videos that I done with the programs that was on years ago. One of them was Visual Image. Yeah, John Pertwee and Una Stubbs was Aunt Sally. But I didn't like the new one that was made. Don't know. I've got DVDs, but I think it's actually the full set. I'm sure it is. I think I've got Who Remembers Goodnight Sweetheart. Yeah, she was in We Have Garnet in Sickness and in Health. Yes, it was Goodnight Sweetheart. I think I've got the full set of that as well. What film is Una Stubbs in as well? She was in a film. It was a comedy. Yeah, Dave. Sharon, it's a programme with it was Nicholas Lyndhurst, and it went back to the 1940s during the war. It went between there and she was actually on Give Us a Clue programme as well. Yeah, I remember on the buses. I've actually got the three films that they've done, and one of the films was in Prestatyn in Wales. When they went on holiday, that was Holiday on the buses. Yeah, I think I had two videos on the programmes. I'd done the buses as well, plus no, I don't like him. Ian does. Ian watches the Christmas one over and over again where they get the turkey stuck in his head. Then he sent to sell a Christmas card. So could Ian, Sharon. Do you remember the classic one, Pink, that when they went to that stately home and they were taking the chandelier down and it was the wrong one? Yeah, it was, Dave. When they all blew up in the back of the van. Then Rodney's face when they had their son and they named Damien. Yeah. Then that one when the bandman lifted up the bit at the bar and Dale fell down. Didn't realise it was up. And then the one when they made Rodney be a child at when they went abroad. To go to the class, what do we call it? The things children go to when they're at the holiday. Can't wait, what you call that? They go to
Wow.
kids when they're on holiday.
What, on the full snorters?
They done when Rodney.
The Groove Gang.
What?
It was in the Groovy Gang.
The Groovy Gang. They made them go to the Groovy Gang.
And they were doing the roller skates. You want a biscuit?
I'll get one up. Pink remembers the way to go hang gliding because he made it out he's a professional and he was
Well, yeah, I
scared.
remember that, yeah.
Yeah, they were all good. And I said about Rodney's face when their son, they called him Damien.
Oh, yeah. Looked to see if he had 666 on his head.
Yeah.
But one of the best was when they went to Margateford and then the coach blew up.
You're right. Remember the one when Raquel sang with the man who couldn't say his R's?
I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. But then you saw me last night. You held my hand so tight. I should stop to say hello. Lord, you wish me well. You couldn't tell that I've been crying over
Aye,
you.
Bob's put crying, aye. Bob's just put it.
And then it's like the gwing gwing glassel foam.
Exactly, Bob Pink's put it.
Remember, as it gone 9 o'clock, what she said, yeah? Remembers the blow up doll one?
Yeah, so they talk about that and they said
Oh, yeah.
about that one and
It's
it's
like
quite
a box of licorice all
and it says
sorts.
that in the beer bar and then they blew up and it was Dave says that and they blew up in the back of the
Yeah,
van.
that's it. Yeah, and it blew up in back of the fan.
Yeah, Dave's already said that. He says the one in Margate when the
Bus
bus
blew up.
blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they
all
did
classic.
finally become millionaires.
They're all classic ones.
Then became millionaires.
Yeah.
They sold a watch.
But the one that revolted the most ice was that chandelier.
Yeah, I've heard that because I said that one
Yeah,
about
that's the
chandelier. The thing with the wrong, the stately home and they
Yeah.
took the wrong
That
sort of
was voted
chandelier
top
down.
only for some Ozzy's moment.
Yeah. Same with one when the old boy fell into the bar
Oh, yeah, that one at all, yeah.
when they lifted the thing up, the hatch bit up.
They're all brilliant.
Big satellite dish.
Oh, yeah, I remember that as well.
Yeah.
Right. Marlene.
Yeah. Who was that?
Boise.
Boise. Marlene.
Marlene.
They went into green grass.
Hey. That was sounding all like Butler.
Done a spin off green grass. Then Uncle Albert with his Tales with the Sea when he was a sailor.
Oh, wow. In that programme, Leonard Pace, who played Grandad, died, and then they didn't know if to replace him with enough actor playing Grandad, or they said no, it'd be silly that, so he decided to bring Uncle Albert into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Played by Buster
Merrifield.
Merrifield, yeah.
Yeah. Then he passed away and I think they put him into the thing we had to show they had.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah, they were fantastic comedies years ago, but they're all rubbish now.
They were fantastic years ago, they really were.
Quiz programmes years ago as well were all fantastic and they're rubbish now as well.
I mean, comedies, George and Mildred, that was, in my eyes, very fantastic, George and Mildred. It was Man About the House, where that came from.
Yeah, comedies, quiz shows for years ago is all, they're all rubbish now.
Sunday afternoon, I could not be, and I don't. If you enjoyed this program when you were younger, same age as me, put one in the chat, right? Okay, the Muppet Show every Sunday. I couldn't wait to sit down to watch the Muppet Show.
Pop, Steptoe son.
Steptoe son, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
So put one in the chat if you used to enjoy the Muppet Shows. Well, like I did. Probably get no faults on that.
Nobody yet.
Steptoe son, you dirty old man.
Yes, Dave, I remember Mind Your Language.
Nobody like the Muppets. It's time to make
Makes me
the
think that
Muppets.
TV is mostly all just rubbish. Yes, it is now, Sharon.
You dirty old man.
Thinks didn't never liked the way Marlene talked. She used to have a really whiny voice.
Ah, she did actually.
Bless her.
It's time to meet the Muppets. It's time to dread.
Yeah, I think there were about 3 or 4 different languages in that programme, Dave.
What, Mandarin language?
Yeah.
Would that be allowed these days? I can't remember it.
I don't know if it'll be allowed these days. That's on one of the videos, the programme videos, Mind Your Language.
I mean, was it any racist or something in it, or was it just...
What?
Was it like Love Thy Neighbour, which had a lot
No.
of racist something in it?
No.
Well, I can't say that word.
No. Carry On films.
Carry On films with all the innuendos. It was so funny.
Right. Everybody's on. What was your favourite Carry On film?
Camping.
Ainsworth Carry On Camping.
Now let's that just go really out, Barbara.
Don't think it would be allowed now.
Don't think it will be allowed now, my new language. Yeah.
No. What's your favourite Carry On film?
Let's see those chests come out really, Barbara. And a bikini top blew off.
Yeah. Ainsworth Camping. Pink's never seen a full one, only a partial one.
Wow.
She knows Barbara Windsor started most of them.
After Jake's, yeah, who always played mate.
Camping Dave.
Camping, definitely.
Cabby Pop.
Camping, that's okay, that one, yeah.
Dave,
Quite good one.
why was your favourite Carry On Camping?
Barbara Windsor with her.
Shush.
Definitely probably the same as me. No, just a funny film. Thank you, that film was funny all the way through with, what's it called, Charles Austry.
No, Sharon, Side-Eye wasn't. Side-Eye was at Maplin's.
I can pass.
Yeah. No, Carry On Camping was a Carry On film, Sharon. I must improve my bust. Pink didn't used to like Dad's anime, that was boring too.
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler?
Who remembered 8.5 Hot Mum?
With the blank gang called the gang alley, the gang to entertain you. My dad loved that, but I never got into
With
that.
Donny Stell, Windsor
With
Davies,
Sing,
Melvin
lovely boy,
Hayes.
lovely boy.
Melvin Hayes.
Why do you whisper green grass?
Which film was Melvin Hayes in?
Which film?
Yeah,
He might have been in a few. What do you mean, which film?
he was in a film.
A comedy film?
A film. I don't know if it was a comedy film, but it was a film.
Alright, we could have been in a few.
But the most famous one he was in.
I don't know. Won't have a clue.
Well, Dave got the one that Eunice Stubbs, the film she was in.
Eunice Stubbs, Summer Holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was Melvin Hayes in.
He was in Summer Holiday as well, weren't he?
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Who remembers French and Saunders? I remember that.
Nah, I didn't like that. That's one I didn't like. I'm not really keen on Jennifer Saunders.
Yeah, I remember the team as well, Sharon. Men behaving badly.
I didn't like French and Saunders, but I loved Dawn French, which is... I
Yeah.
like Dawn French on her own in the Thickery Dibbly.
Yeah. Men behaving badly.
Didn't like that.
The team.
Didn't like that either. A Knight Rider.
Super Ted.
Super Ted. No, Sooty.
Ian liked Sooty.
He was my Super Ted. He never said a lot, but he was good.
Banana Man.
Oh, Banana Man were alright.
That's Pink.
Ah, Banana Man were okay. Remembers Jamie and his magic torch? I just loved the music of that. Jamie and his magic torch.
Super Grand, that was brilliant, Sharon. That was Scottish women.
Supergram.
Supergran. Knight Rider.
Jamie and his magic torch.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard as well.
Jamie and his magic torch.
Sweeney.
My dad watched that, but I didn't.
Minder.
My dad loved that programme, but I didn't.
Mother Riley.
I was never really. Oh, my Ferrari.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that's going back a bit. Who
As
said that
Pop.
one?
Pop.
I don't like Old Mother Ferrari, actually, Pop. I have seen some of his films because it was a bloke.
George Cove that was in Minder. It would have been his 100th birthday the other day there. Charlie Drake was granddad.
Grandad is lovely. Oh, Mother Ferrari, God, yeah, it's going back a long time, but I think, yeah, they show some of films on Talking Pictures TV.
Does
Oh,
anybody
it's
remember Rent a Ghost?
If your mansion house needs haunting, just call Rent a Ghost. Gail's mum were in that.
Who?
Gail's mum.
Whose mum?
Gail's.
Yeah, I know. Norman Wisdom.
Oh, Norman Western, yeah. They games to hell.
Yeah, I got in a set of Norman Wisdom films.
Well, I need to watch them, don't I?
I think the best one in Norman Wisdom was the Early Bird. That's about the milk.
Yeah.
The milk wars. Yeah, that's right, Dave. Sue Nichols.
That's his name. Her name, I mean.
Yeah, I used to love it as well, Pink Casualty.
They got the early birds in some rewind TV.
Alright.
They'll show that film on rewind TV.
Let's say 1965.
For the early bird.
It's on Rewind TV. The Early Bird.
That was on I'll let you know what day it was on if you want to watch it sometime.
You remember a kids' TV programme where you used to read tea leaves from the bottom of a cup?
No?
She can't remember. Pink can't remember what it was called.
Oh, the pink, grew up back, was it? No.
No, that was the Holly show.
I remember Elder Ogden read tea bags, but I can't remember a children's TV programme. The early bird's on at midnight, no, it's not 6 o'clock in the morning.
No, you're alright.
On Sunday. And the day before that, Stitch in Time.
I don't even think I don't know if I've got that.
Stitch in Time?
95.
You should have, you got 3 few.
I know, but I don't know if I've...
Alright.
Some of the channels...
Don't work.
I've met some of the cast of Bull and some other famous several people.
The cast of what?
The Bull.
The Bell. Wow.
That's meant to be coming back on as well, Pink. It's not that old, Pink. It must be about the programme.
Waiting for God, that's another one, I know. Followed by Nefford Twain.
Yeah.
It's that time already.
What?
It's that time already, didn't you know that time?
I
Crikey.
15 nearly, yeah.
Just put a washing machine on.
Yeah, Pink used to be scared of grot bags.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rothall. And Emu. Yeah, there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
Oh, great, actually.
Yeah.
Roddo, Emu attacked Michael Parkinson, didn't
I know he did.
they? And he didn't like it. Strange way he went, I know, because he fell off the roof, didn't he? Fixing his
Yeah, I
story.
know. Yeah. Yeah, Nigel's back in EastEnders, Dave.
Is he back in it altogether? Because I'd seen it when it was the live episode and he was in it. I didn't know he'd come back.
He's still in it because he's in
Completely.
helping me Phil because he's been thinking with dementia in the
Right.
programme.
I don't know he'd come back.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil's got dementia.
No.
Nigel.
Aye.
Oh, right.
It's no Nigel Hanman Pink, it was Nigel in the programme. I can't mind his own name.
Well, the cop in Coronation Street then, because I've not watched Coronation Street for a while, but Debbie's got dementia, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So
I
he's
mean,
just
she's
copying
just been
Cory.
thinking, she's just been hung with it. That was done last October last year, I think.
What's he? I've got about 22 episodes to watch. Get around to it one day. EastEnders a copy in Coronation Street, really.
Yeah, that was Nigel, the son of Nigel Bates, his name was.
I knew his dad, Norman.
Yeah, it was Hobie, it was in Dave.
And that's not a film what Pink would have watched, Norman Bates. Because I know Pink doesn't like. Pink doesn't like scary films. So
Psycho.
You didn't watch Norman Bates, did you not, Pink?
Psycho.
Psycho, yeah. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. But I think the soaps. Hi, Roger.
Hello, Roger.
I think the soaps try to depict the real life, the people that's gone through it.
Keep meaning to give you a call, Roger. I will do sometime, real fit.
London's meant is to be 25 tomorrow. 25 degrees. '26 on Wednesday. 24 up here.
It's going to be hot this week.
But then it says in May it's going to be snow. And a storm with rain.
It's not going to snow in May at all.
A storm with rain.
Not snow, though. Yeah, because then the temperatures will... Yeah, in this country where you got the hot weather, it always turns into a storm.
Thursday, London's to be 27.
We go down to 21. Where you're going, it's only 16.
Yeah.
Good, you go in face.
That's your normal. 16.
That's your normal.
Sigourney Weaver is her name.
Shameless. Did anybody used to watch that? 'Cause that's on now and all.
I used to watch it. Yeah, I've been over no happy, ain't me no Sharon. Complain when it's cold, complain when it's
I
sunny.
know.
Complain when it's too cold and complain when it's too warm.
What a load of crap
And
on
complain when it's raining.
Titanic, that's a classic film. What's on film for?
Yeah, Pink likes his son to have his hat on.
I watched that film, Titanic, and I got a right sinking feeling. I just made that up. I wish I didn't. That'll quite good for me, actually. I'll just been in a moment.
Put one in the chat if you liked that joke and two if you didn't.
Do you not find it funny?
No. Roger loves being beside the sea.
So do I.
Dave says one.
One.
They liked it.
Hey! Quite good spur at the moment, that one. Who remembers the days, and that was just done on me, I can't think which film it was, but when you went to the cinema and wore 3D glasses. What film was it? I think it was Jaws 3. Or they did it a couple of films.
Did it with a lot of them because I went seen
Oh, you seen that Christmas one, didn't you?
Yeah.
The Scrooge one, yeah.
yeah. And then when it was snowing and that you could actually
Felt like the snow were coming down,
Yeah.
don't you?
right in front of you. Jaws.
Jaws, yeah, with Jaws.
Shannon wouldn't like the heat abroad in the summer. Yeah, I think the heat abroad, Sharon, is actually different from the heat in the UK. Dave says 3, what's 3 for?
Jaws 3.
Or Jaws 3, right?
Yeah, Jaws 3. It was Jaws 3, yeah.
Because I'll tell you a story. My cousin's stepdaughter went abroad for the first time and she didn't know to cover up. And she actually swelled up because the heat's different. Well, when
My cousin did that and never went abroad again.
but when they come back to the UK, they were okay. Alright, do you, Dave? You get them to see the thing before you go up the tower now?
Get what?
You get them to see the thing before you go up the tower now?
What, 3D glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did, yeah. Just wear 3D
Aye,
glasses.
that was, yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's where the floor is if the floor's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that when we went up it?
And they take your picture in the tower and want to charge a lot of money to get the
Yeah.
photo, yeah.
Yeah, it was £20 to get the 3 pictures.
Ridiculous. We got a key ring in the end.
Ian bought me a key ring and it was
Yeah.
£8. And that was 7 years ago. Because we went to Callagran. We went up it.
We did, didn't we? Was it Callagran?
Yeah,
That was a few years ago then.
yeah.
So normally we've been going to...
Because we went to the zoo.
Well, for years.
We went to the zoo, then we went up the tower the next day.
We need to go to the tower again, don't we? Not been for a while. Like you won't you big you've been.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, Dave.
You off to bed?
Yeah, he's up for work.
Okay, good night, Dave. Talk to you soon.
Night, Dave. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Yes, it has, Pink. Talking about brings back memories, talking about those programs and all that.
Definitely.
Been a really good, relaxed, well-rounded conversation.
It certainly has.
Yeah.
What's good memories?
So it's good to have a good chat and play games and karaoke. The right good old chat about the old programs and all things and all that. Yeah, it's really good. You laughing at?
It's great to have a chat about it, karaoke.
Yeah.
Called my channel crap.
No, I'm not.
Cheeky, it's fun.
Thank you, Sharon. You got a lovely channel. Everyone's lovely on your channel. Sharon says.
Definitely.
Yeah, and we've got lovely people on it as well.
Certainly have.
Yeah. They'll probably be on Ian's tomorrow night.
Yeah, with Ian and Boff.
With Ian and Boff, the co-host.
I wonder if anybody noticed the co-host yet. I think it's told out for YouTube.
Yeah.
It's brilliant, this Boff.
Yeah, he's...
Love Boff.
Yeah.
Just makes me laugh all the time.
He's good, Boff.
It's a bit like you, really. Don't let me get away with it. If it's anything wrong, it says give him a slap.
I know. I know. Yeah. Ian always needs a slap sometimes. Yeah, he does, Pink. And the Nevis Feliz Navidad
Oh, yeah.
should be number one because he sings that brilliant.
He does.
Yeah, when was that?
What?
Tuesday night. He sang the Flavour of Scotland.
Yeah, last Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, last Tuesday night he sang the Flavour of Scotland for me.
Oh, I did. We're meeting him, aren't we?
Yeah,
We're going on holiday.
yeah.
We can't wait.
Did you know Pink? Never heard it till we both sang it.
If you're the Flower of Scotland, it's the
No.
Scottish. Oh, yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Never heard of Feliz Navidad. I'm going to say Flower of Scotland, the national anthem of Scotland. Hello to Ian if it's there, by the way. I forgot to say hello to Ian.
Oh, he's not been on in.
Yeah, but he's still there with Pop.
Yeah.
They're quite nice pens. We might do pens on the channel one day.
Yeah.
Some nice pens, eh?
Yeah,
You can have
me
a
as I
tea.
was looking up.
You can have a shirt with my face all over it.
No, you're alright.
You can have a tin of jar of Nutella there with my name on it.
I've got a question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you pick?
Anywhere in the world. Well, I've never really been around the world, so if I could live anywhere in the UK, I'll say I live in a place called Conway in Wales.
He
No.
said, I don't know if you heard him there,
Can you hear
Pinky.
me?
He says, hi, he is a model building.
Model building.
Yeah.
Hello, Ian.
Where would you pick, Pink? I wouldn't pick Australia because Christmas Day is the Christmas Day there because the Christmas on the beach.
I wanna have sex on the beach.
Yeah.
Body.
Should I tell you?
Sex on the beach. Come on, move your
I
body.
wouldn't like to stay in Australia because who would want to spend Christmas Day on the beach?
I want to have sex on the beach. I think it gets sand everywhere.
I don't know where I would pick. Ian is watching on his screen in dining room. I got you on TV in living room and on my computer.
God, that must be scary for you.
Sharon wouldn't choose or shield you because of spiders.
Got you on a screen. What was that, on a screen?
In dining room.
Yeah.
And got you on TV in living room and computer.
It must be really scary. Feel lovers.
Pink, Pink said that she would be America.
America.
Yeah, she's scared. She's scared of guns.
Oh yeah.
Get guns anywhere, Pink. You get guns in the UK as well.
Oh yeah, these days, yeah.
Yeah, Pink, if you move to America, we'd all come and visit you.
Definitely.
So you would need have a big house.
I was just about to say, can you still watch YouTube in America? We're daft son.
Who thinks Ian's daft? Can you still watch YouTube in America, he says? I don't know. Yeah, wouldn't it be Christmas if sometimes we've no go snow at Christmas. But no when it's sunny and sunny.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
That's his cheap cola.
Oh, it's rum.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's rum, that, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's his cheap cola.
Not the only rum I'm going to get, innit?
Meaning like lying going near Carol, we go camping there.
Some kind of wrestling on telly. It's what is?
I don't know what that is either.
Cracker.
Thanks, here you have to get about 7 bedroom.
That's
I know he's a nutter. YouTube is American, you nutter.
Who said that?
Pink. I says, would you still be able to see YouTube in America?
What film's that? It looks quite funny.
Bread.
Red.
I know what it's like. Silly man.
What programme that's done? It's on Together TV, but I mean,
Oh my god, we've got me.
Any men still on? Got this film on called Red, and this woman's walking around with nothing on.
Okay, Michael. Michael says when he disappears in the kitchen on Ian's live, that means I'm going for a wee.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, hope you have a lovely time, Roger.
Oh, where's it going?
Going on holiday a week today to Cornwall.
I'll try and give you a call sometime, Roger. I've not spoken to you for a long time, so I'll
He'll
and
try
give you a
and,
call sometime.
yeah. You probably have heard him.
In the next few days, yeah.
No probs.
Going away when? A week on Monday?
A week today.
A week today. Right, I'll try and get a call to once on the weekend.
Please hit the like if you've not already liked. And please subscribe as well. If you've not subscribed. And the back watchers, come say hi.
Aye. Aye. Say, addy, addy, aye, oldie, oldie, ho.
There was 6 watching.
Sometimes people just like to watch the channel and comment, don't
6
they?
watching, then it went down to 3.
Yeah, but sometimes people like to watch it and then just watch it and not comment.
Yeah, I know.
As I've learned.
Then it's just went to 0.
You got nobody watching.
I've got one now. There's
YouTube's playing daft to get this, see?
I'm just putting this out there. I know it's not really relevant to the conversation. Tesco's is doing away with barcodes. I'm going to start using QPR codes instead.
Are they?
QR codes instead, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do mine online anyway. It was I do mine online anyway. Pink, so.
Ian does his online, so I don't know if it'll still work that way.
I get mine delivered because I don't drive for anything, so it's difficult to.
Yeah, no, and some, I don't know what one it is. I don't know what one it is, but one of the supermarkets is doing away with the self-service tills.
Hey.
Yeah.
No way.
I don't know.
That'd be. I think they'll really catch on that self. I love the self-service tills.
We've got. See, we've only got one normal till checkout and 6 self-service in the co-op.
I love the self-service. I didn't have to run queued up. No, you have to queue up a little bit, but.
What does Queen Park Rangers give free season tickets for next season, lol?
No QR code, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
no
QR code, yeah. Twice put QP, yeah.
No, it's called predictive text, I think.
I don't know, but it's.
I've always said that QPR then.
Yeah. That was Roger says that it's getting free season tickets away this year. A half-pint QPR. It's QR codes.
No, it's predictive text.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know, but it's the capital letters she's got it on us.
Yeah, but you can still get predictive text on capital letters.
Yeah.
I've done it many a time. That you know what my channel's like.
I know.
What was it called? Last week it was called Tuesday Night Live.
Once one does it, they're all gonna follow suit, aren't they? Probably pink.
Yeah, we had Tuesday Night Live, didn't we? Should have been Tuesday Night Live, but it said Tuesday Night Live.
Yeah. I was Tuesday Night Live instead of live. But then on the Friday night I had 2 L's in live. It's 2:42. Been on.
Good, done well. It's not gone off tonight, that's a change.
I know. And the thing was not went off either.
What? Not gone off?
The comments. Comments.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The comments have gone off. It not goes off for your channel.
Yeah, that's how I thought it was thinking then. That was when. Because I thought it stopped. I actually might do a quick one on Thursday when I get back home.
Okay.
To see I've arrived home safely and all that.
You did that. Well, you came, but you were too tired to do it, weren't you? So let's see what you feel like on first.
I done it on the Thursday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you can let everybody know. Oh, I'll be crying.
Ah. See everybody say, oh.
I'm going to be crying when she's gone. I won't see you again for another 6 months.
What do you mean 6 months?
6 weeks.
I don't really think it'll affect you, and if you shop online I would be wrong, but it's coming sooner than you think.
Wow. I shop online all the time anyway, so.
Yeah. Ian says I'll be crying when I go home. Everybody say, oh.
I literally do cry when Lola goes home.
Michael, oh. It does actually cry. It's a tear at the... When it,
It's supposed to be a woman that cries, but no, it's me.
that would be good to know you have got home safely, Lola. Hopefully no delays. I know, hopefully as well, Shannon. And Rogers says, oh.
It's normally a woman that cries, but it's me, isn't it? When I leave at the train station, I cry my eyes out.
Yeah. Yeah, when he leaves me at the train, I go on the train, he's got tears in his eyes.
That's how much of a big softy I am.
It was a mistake. You know what predictive testing is like, yeah.
I know that,
yeah.
Pink.
Yeah.
I'll stick up for you.
And June, well, no, actually, maybe in a few weeks, Sharon.
What?
Sharon says, when will you be together again?
In a few weeks' time.
In a few weeks' time, because hopefully Ian's coming up to my bit, to my house. And then I'm back here in June for our holiday to Wales.
And then we're going to Wales, yes, and we're going to meet the
And Roger says he has puppy eyes.
Yep.
Then that's when we meet the two.
We meet the superstar.
The superstar.
Who is the fantastic Boff, and I can't wait, and Trev.
And when we meet Boff and Trev, we can't wait to meet them. So, my friend Tracy might be coming as well, so... Yes, it is, Sharon, yeah. We go on the Saturday and are we meeting them on the Sunday? Are we meeting them on the Sunday?
I don't know. They might be busy on the Sunday with it being his birthday, so we'll be meeting sometime during the week. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
turning 41 days till Christmas. As I say, light off now, pink. Says, the way it's going, pink, the days will come in quick.
Depends if they're busy on his birthday and if it's
Yeah.
busy.
Well, they're going to difference, they think.
Alright, so we'll probably meet them. We'll meet them sometime during that week.
Yeah. We're going to Rill, Roger.
Wales.
North Wales. No, he's saying where in Wales are you going?
Oh, Rill.
Going to Rill in North Wales. I know it does, Shannon, because as I say, there's only 2 days of this month left.
Where's Treff and Buff gone on the Sunday?
The Prince.
To Prince. What to
The
the
fun
fair?
fair. Yeah.
Fun fair, right. We can always go and tell Lord Sunday because you can get on there for free, can't you?
Yeah.
And give him his
Lovely
card.
pop. Just made cappuccino and cheese on toast.
Give him his card and then just carry on to... We'll leave him for the day, then meet
Yeah.
him again during the week or something like
Yeah.
that. So,
Pop just made the cappuccino and cheese on toast.
oh, lovely.
Enjoy it, Pop.
Welsh rarebit. Can't wait to get Bob's card. It's Man City, innit? Is that the right one? I think it's Man City card. I think I've got that right. Get my Man City shirt, Man City everything.
Is it Flint?
Flint what?
Is the first one. It's in Welsh.
I think so, yeah.
Roger says it'll be a strange one this year without his dad.
I know, Roger, yeah. I
Yeah.
feel for you. You know, Roger, I've come up to my anniversary with my dad, 10 years, and it never, how do you put it? It gets easier, but it never goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he says, he's always in your heart.
And it's getting up to 10 years in a couple of days' time, and I can feel it now, and that's 10 years.
Yeah. And it was 12 years on the 10th for my dad. It gets a bit easier, but as his own says...
You get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of get used to it, but you don't. It's weird, yeah.
Thanks, Roger. Respect to you both.
Thank you. Bless you. So my dad went on the 30th of April, which is the day after tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then same year, my mum went on the
30th
30th
of
August.
So Christmas 2015 was Ian's first without both.
Probably the worst Christmas ever, yeah.
Yeah. Because it was his first Christmas without both of them. Because they both went the same year, 4 months apart. But it gets easier, but they're always in your heart.
And the only way I could cope in them days was I drank a lot of rum.
Hand.
Why?
I have to give you a slap.
What for?
For saying Man City.
I don't even say that. There you go.
See it, Michael? I'll give him more than one slap. Give Ian a slap for saying Manchester City. Although he's bad, isn't he, Michael? Not Ian.
And moving off subject in a second, but I lived with my mum and dad all my life. I didn't live with Lola then. Well, I don't live with Lola now. So when they both went, it was like doing nothing there anymore. It was weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. And the only way I could cope, I drank lots and lots of rum,
Right, Roger.
sadly.
Going to make a cup. I'll be back soon.
Oh, fantastic.
Ainsley's 3 sugar and milk.
That's the one.
You made Roger's thirsty now, Pop.
I'm drinking cheap cola.
Ian's drinking cheap cola. I'm drinking the best.
It's quite nice after you get used to it. Really, it's not bad.
I'm
Quite
drinking
happy.
Pepsi Max.
Don't have any fissiness in it. It's just like flat cola.
Yeah.
It's probably made by Coca-Cola, that, you know, and then they take the fish out of it.
Or they put less thing in it for
Put less fish in it, because
to
there's
make
some fish
fizz,
in it when you
less
first put it
the
out, yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
to make it fizzy. Yeah, lovely Sharon. She just had a can of lemonade.
Who told me that if you look in a supermarket and it's got like look at products and then you got your shop brand product next to a top brand product, you look at the code number, sometimes it matches, it's the same one, so it comes from the same batch.
I like the
But
Coke
made in
Zero,
a different
Sharon.
way.
The Coke Zero. I was getting Coke Zero from Morrison's for $7.50. But they didn't have them when I get my last order. It was a Diet Coke that I got, and I only opened them a few days before I came down here. I've actually got 6 bottles, 2-litre bottles, Pepsi Max, because you were getting two bottles for £5 out. No, it was 3 bottles. Sorry, it was 3 bottles of Pepsi Max for £5 from Morrison's. Like the Coke Zero's just like the Pepsi Max. I can drink any of the Diet 1, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Coke Zero. And that's terrible. How the heck can you have 3 sugars in your tea? That would make my teeth chatter.
Who said that?
Pink.
Because I'm from the north.
I'll give everybody a laugh. There's a young guy that came in through a youth trading company. It came into the charity shop that I'm in, and I can't remember how much sugar he put in, but for the sugar that he put in, the amount of sugar he put in, he put the same as coffee in. So he didn't know how to make it.
Well, he put like the coffee in and then the sugar. So he put half a jar of coffee in and half a bag
No,
of
it
sugar.
was no. The sugar was about. I can't mind. I think he used to think it was 6 sugars,
Bloody hell.
and then it was 6 spoonfuls of coffee. So he'd put that in the same in as well. Coffee. But it was weird anyway. I take 2 sugars in my tea, but I can actually take it with milk or without. But I can't take it without sugar. But I can actually see if they're like 2 sweeteners, I can actually drink it with them as well. But that was I took 2 sugar and yeah, I actually had to put a wee drop cold water in his tea. My gran used to take a tiny drop of tea and a tiny drop of milk in hers. Yeah, it's better out of a mug, isn't it, Pink?
Oh, definitely better out of a mug, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Pink were posh and she used
She doesn't like drinking out of a china cup.
used a china cup with
She doesn't drink like
with
now.
with a pinky sticking out. Was it the pinky finger sticking out?
Yep, it's the only way to do it is drinking out of a mug.
I thought that's how they drank it down south, you say, with
Did you all see Ian's mug? His new mug? Yeah, it was pop. Why does everyone think I'm posh?
But she's from down south and everybody down south's posh, aren't they?
No, they're no. My cousin stays in London and she's no posh.
Yeah, but Pink goes for tea at the Buckingham Palace. She told me the other week.
You don't need to be posh to go to Buckingham Palace.
And that's cucumber sandwiches. Could you have been posh to go to Buckingham Palace?
Yeah, that pot Pink.
I can't go in there farting.
They probably do it in there.
Then he acting from rolled up fart.
What? Everybody farts.
Not the royals, no, they don't. No.
Put one in the chat if the royal farts. Is it pop?
Wow.
JV's got a flat in London.
Are they?
Yeah. Will I have been known to eat with the Queen?
Oh.
Pink.
Oh yeah, you've been known to eat with the Queen.
Have you all seen my mug?
Cucumber sandwiches. Put one in the chat you think they get the roast fat.
No, nobody's put one on it, so. Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it, Pop? I need to wrap it in some to put it in the case. But it's going on my mantelpiece. I'm not drinking out it.
So I dropped my cigarette. Look, sure nothing's on fire.
Yes, I'm looking at it now.
What?
The puppy hasn't got a flat in London, he's got a flat in Brighton.
Jeffrey's got a flat in Brighton, hasn't
Yeah, well, I don't know.
he? Yeah, because he goes to Brighton and Eastbourne, I think it is.
Yes, I'm. Alright, I've just got that.
What?
Says, have you seen my mug? He says, yes, I'm looking at it now.
I got it now, yeah.
It took me quite a while there, Ian.
I was a bit slow that one then. I got some breaking news. We've got a mystery box coming on Fun Times, and it's got 50 items in it. It could be 50 crap items, but we'll see when we
50
open it.
paper clips.
Yeah, because it says stationery.
Or 50 drawing
Household.
pins.
Says household stationery, electrical. It costs 33 quid, so it could be 50 drawing pins for all we know, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a shocker, wouldn't it?
Fun times are good times. Karaoke mugs. Just watched a little video of them.
Oh, nice, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, the best, Sharon. It's when you're in the shower, you can wash between your toes.
If anybody wants one of them, you can have one. Well, I'll probably charge for the postage again, but I won't be selling them like in bulk. I'll just, if you want one, just let us know on email or whatever, and then we can order you one and then send it to you. Just pay the postage. Yeah, I'm not going to sell them like I'm not in the shop. I don't really. Some people do it, but I don't really agree with fucking in the shop and selling everything like that. Yeah. Oh no, it's good that they do that. Some people, but it's just something I don't want to go down just yet. But if you want a mug, I can get you one.
Yeah.
You drop me an email and I'll just pay postage. I don't know how much postage you pay, but we'd have to work out.
2025 World Championship quarter final. Yeah, we know that, Michael. That's you was only on for about half an hour.
It was a quick one tonight, but Michael Boff, it was really quick tonight. I do like channels what sell items, by the way, because I would buy items, but yeah, I won't go down the route. I just get them if anybody wanted one.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Yes, Ian.
It was only on for 10 minutes. It was. One table one, then the other table one.
Sharon Lane's got a mystery box ordered to coming this week sometime with 50 items in it.
I'm hoping it comes before you go back.
Yeah, he's hoping before I get back Thursday, so we can open it together. But knowing these boxes probably won't.
They normally come a couple of days later, but it's not even got it's got tracking, but it's not got the.
Yeah, there's 50 in it. It could be electrical, stationery,
Electrical stationery, household.
I've no Sharon.
It said toys as well, yeah, so.
And I think you should do the fish challenge. There's a tin of fish you can buy on Amazon for about 30 quid. I think it's made to be really bad.
I've seen that actually, yeah.
He's actually seen it, Pink.
I saw that on a channel, what they call them, the Butler Empire.
It was the Butler Empire channel.
They did it on their channel, yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot, Sharon.
What's that for a bit? Has anybody watched the Butler Empire?
Them the one.
They're quite good. They do air fry meals and
Yeah, they've got
yeah.
they've got us
They've
some
got
air
about 10 air
fryers.
fryers, yeah.
They've got loads of empires. They've got loads of air fryers. Yeah, but hopefully it's lots of good stuff, Sharon.
And I've got new air fryer coming as well.
Plus he's waiting a new air fryer, which I'll be on the channel when he gets it.
And it's a double drawer one, so it's better.
Because the one he's got is falling apart. Because one day the handle is going to come off. They might even get an air fryer in that.
I doubt it, not for a £33 box. 50 items, so I don't think you get an air fryer in it. Although I don't know, because it says X warehouse clearance stock, so
Yeah.
it could be anything in it. It sounds quite a good box, this. I'm just hoping it is. Because some of these boxes I've had have been total crap.
Yeah.
The best one I got was from a firm called Top Silly.
Yeah.
Still off eBay. But,
Hopefully, in this box, there'll be no phone covers.
I know.
Because he's got loads of phone covers.
I mean, that last box we had balloons, then we had some balloons.
And loads of
Then we
balloons.
had some balloons. Then we had some balloons.
Yeah, I know about that channel. He keeps calling his wife baby every 5 minutes.
That's right, yeah. Who said that?
Pink.
Pink, yeah. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, they do a competition near Christmas to win an air fryer.
Yeah, do, don't they? Yeah.
They do a live
You do a live one, so you
a live one then and you should get some really good things. I think definitely not 50 items of rubbish.
I know, I'm thinking it should be a good box, this. Especially if it's their next warehouse
All right.
clearance.
Why does it say reconnecting there? It says reconnecting there.
It's alright, you're still on.
I know it's your life.
Yeah. It's one that I've not seen before, so we can try it, can't
So
we?
hopefully it'll come before Thursday.
Hopefully, and then we can do it together, can't we?
Yeah.
I just love the excitement of opening them.
I know, it's just like Christmas. Just like when you were a kid and at Christmas.
In fact, I'd sooner buy one of them than December now, because it's more exciting to see what you get. I've had a couple of good things, but
Yeah.
A lot of it's been crap, but you might get 50 pence.
Yeah.
You know, me prop, how many pence I lose?
I know.
50
Yeah,
license
if we get 50 pence, how many do you think Ian would lose?
within the space of 24 hours.
Right, 50 pence. How many do you think Ian would lose in 24 hours? Put in the chat. All of them pop.
Yeah, definitely.
You've got enough balloons to last you the next 50 years.
I have.
Yeah, he's blowing them up for his birthday, Pink. Sarge put yes, a lot of them. He's going to blow some up for his birthday. What other than that, if we blew them up, this you wouldn't see in the bit of the living room, it'd be full.
We're going to play a game, blow them all up, put them all around and see if you can spot Ian.
Yeah. Clear, yeah. Yeah, the life will be worth will be doing it yourself. You will not be able to find Ian. It'll be covered with balloons.
Oh, by the way, one of the items what we got in the last box, I'll show you this, I don't know, I'll stand behind you. You might be able to see it better. I didn't know what it was, did I? This one. And I didn't open the packet on the video. But it is quite nice, this. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me unfold it proper. I'll be back to front anyway, won't it?
Yeah.
But it's an happy birthday.
Yeah, that's what he got in the live, the box the last time.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Banner, or whatever you want to call it, flag. I quite
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
flag because it's got the hole in it for the.
Yeah, it's got holes in it for a flag like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you can put it on the wall.
Yeah.
I quite like that.
Yeah. It's going on his table for his birthday.
No, I'm going to put it on the wall.
He's going to put it in the wall. That would be good for Yoshi.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And none of the flags that and just get drunk completely out of your mind and order loads of things on Amazon. Or you have a surprise the next day because you forgot what you've ordered. That was Pink.
That's a good idea.
Definitely. Yeah, put it in your table for party tea.
Yeah. It could be a table.
Yeah, he would order it, Pink, and then wait when it comes in and says, "What's this? I never ordered that."
Somebody did a Temu mystery box and they've got one item.
No, it was no. I would say it was a mystery box.
A mystery
It wasn't a
box.
mystery box. Yeah.
And they got one
They
item.
get one item in it. It was a bracelet.
It was a bracelet, yeah.
The box was bashed. That's not Sammy Davis Jr.
What? No, that's the song by Sammy Davis Jr.
Alright.
I just love the excitement. It's It's fantastic. Only thing is, it does say between Wednesday and Tuesday the 6th of May, so I hope it comes before you go.
Yeah.
It needs to come Wednesday, doesn't it?
Poor Lola, you've covered his face. I think you're a bit behind, Pink.
Well, it needs covering if you ask me.
Slap, slap, slap. Be cheeky again.
So I need a mask.
No, sure, it needs the mask. He's been cheeky. Yeah, slap Popsies. But he thinks he can get away with it when I go away on Thursday.
Yes.
But he won't. Because I keep saving them up. So he can get them when I come back.
You won't need to save them up. Buff will probably save them up for you this time.
Aye. Chris Wakeland versus Zai Zintong and John Higgins versus Matt Williams at 10 a.m. 2:30 p.m. is Jayu versus Ronnie Sullivan and Lisa Brazil versus Judge Trump. At 7 p.m. second session of Chris Wakeland and Zai Zintong. Michael.
What's it called? John Higgins?
I've just read it. Chris Wakeland versus Chai Zingtong and John Higgins versus Matt Williams at 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m. Right.
Yeah. Ronnie Sullivan's 2:30.
That's going to be a classic match.
Michael, you have to save the slaps up for Ian. So you can give him the slaps in June. What do you think of that, Michael? You save them up. I'll save them up until if he comes to my bit. Yes, it is Pink. So I'll save them up when I go back on Thursday until he comes to my bit. If he gets to my bit before the holiday.
No, Buff can save the slaps up, then you get to me, okay. So I won't be cheeky from now on, from now till when you come back, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Says he's not going to be cheeky. But probably the first words when I phone him, he'll be cheeky.
No, between now and till you come back. So I'm not going to be cheeky for the rest of the night or all day tomorrow, or all day next day, or...
Alright, he's not going to be cheeky until I come back. Michael says, good idea. Good, Michael. So he's going to be a good boy tomorrow and Wednesday.
Yeah. Anybody believe that?
Put one in the chat if you don't believe it.
That should last all of about 5 minutes.
Pop's laughing emojis. Pop says 1, Pink says 1, Michael says 1.
Know me so well.
It does, Sharon. I think Ian misses you a lot, Lola, when you're not at his.
Yeah, I do miss her a lot for about 5 seconds. Yeah, I've done it already.
Aye, It couldn't even wait 5 minutes. It's not even 5 minutes. And he's been cheeky.
I do miss her. No, seriously, I do miss her a lot when she's.
Pink, slap. 5 seconds, cheeky. Pink says slap.
Okay.
Pink.
No, I do miss her a lot when she's not here, really. She gives me a lot of confidence when she's here.
Just laughing and laughing emoji. Yeah, he is pink. Like a little lost puppy when you're not there.
Yeah. I am actually, yeah.
Yeah, he is pink.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm yawning again.
Yeah. Together again.
There I go again.
Do you? Got yawns tonight.
Yeah.
I better carry her to bed. Anybody got a crane? Oh dear,
Slap.
I've done it again.
Be cheeky again. I know, Pink, and it's contagious as well when you start somebody yawns, somebody else yawns after you.
What did Mr. Day we play cribbage? I don't think I'll be playing again. I don't get into that cribbage game at all.
Right, before I start yawning again, I'm going to finish for the night.
Ah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Pink, Sharon, Pop. Pink, you've just made me yawn. Just made her yawn. Michael, Dave, Roger, Stephanie, Ian Fraser, Cheeky Ian and beside me.
Boff.
I said Michael.
Trev.
No, Trev didn't come on.
Well, Trev's still there.
Yeah,
Hi,
and Trev as well. If Trev's in the background, been watching the background. And I'll try and do one when I go home on Thursday night to just let everybody know that I'm arrived home. So, good night, everybody. Take care. Sweet dreams. And bye for now. Bye.
Ciao for
Ciao for now. Bye. Bye.